All right, they can't get it. They don't really get it. All right, and they're too proud to admit they don't get it, which further proves they're not men of the Lord. Let's get this Isaiah 30. Okay. Because they're talking about all the camps coming together. Listen, the camps are going to come together in the kingdom. All right? Right now, this is the time for the true prophets of the Most High to be separated, man. All right? And to be made holy, and to be seen, and to be known. All right? Because there's false teachers, just like there's false teachers in the time of Yahushua. Yahushua wasn't getting together with every Israelite, man. Right? He was cursing out the wicked Israelites, the wicked scribes and Pharisees, man, coming to him. Right? And they had the great, magnificent garments. They boasted in the law. It sounds like a group we know. You know? They boasted in the law. But at the end of the day, Yahushua wasn't dealing with them, man. He told them, listen, man, you're going to die in your sins, point blank period. All right? This is Isaiah 30 and 20. And it reads, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. All right, and we see our teachers. Our teachers are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, I should say. Okay, they're the ones whom we saw in the YouTube and we learned this truth from, man. And it clicked with us, man. All right. And it says, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left. All right, and that's the Holy Spirit, man. All right, the Holy Spirit told us, listen, this is the way, man. Walk in this way. All right, the Holy Spirit said that to us. All right, and even when all these things, all these different certain things happen, big things, so to speak, right? Things that kind of shook certain brothers up. All we knew, even though those certain things happened, I'm not going to go into specifics, it's not important now, all right? But certain things that happened, all right? We knew regardless, okay, well, I don't know what that thing was all about, but we know that these are the men, of the Lord, okay? Even if we didn't understand certain things at certain points, we knew, okay, in my spirit, I knew, okay, these are the teachers, these are the men of the Lord regardless, all right? And at the end of the day, they're just men. They're just men like me and you. But the Most High put them in a certain position, man. Just like he put you in a certain position. Okay? Does that mean you're not going to go off? No, man. All right? Paul had to withstand Peter to his face, and Peter's the head of the church, man. Peter's just under Yahushua. Well, he's under Yahushua. All right? Okay? He's next in command after Yahushua. So, he went off. He did wickedness. King David was a man after the Heavenly Father's own heart. But what did King David do? He did wickedness. Alright? But that's why we're looking for what? We're looking for the mercies of David, man. The mercies of King David. Alright? Because that's only going to be to the elect. Everyone's not going to get that same mercy, man. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they're not going to receive that mercy. Alright? The 2/3 of the Israel, they're going to die right along with the heathen, man. Because right now, according to the scriptures, 2/3 of the nation of Israel are heathens. Let's get Romans. Romans 9. Okay, this is Romans 9. I'll start at verse 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Mashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites. All right, this is Paul speaking. He's speaking for his brethren according to the flesh, who are Israelites. He's not speaking about the whole world. Okay, because he didn't come for the whole world. He came for the Israelites and the Gentiles, which were Israelite foreigners, man, who fell off from their customs. To whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants, and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom concerning the flesh a Mashiach came, is over all the Most High blessed forever. Amen. Not as though the word of the Most High have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. So the word of the Most High is not going to take no effect, all right? It's not going to be going out void, all right? But the thing is this, not everyone is going to get it, because not everyone is really of Israel. Not every Israelite, is of Israel. Okay, there's Israelites who walk by who are Israelites by blood, but they're not the Israel of the Most High. Okay, and the only ones who are going to be delivered are the Israelites of the Israel of the Most High. Those are the ones that the Most High is going to say, this is my people. He's not going to say that to the two-thirds, because the two-thirds are going to be destroyed. The only ones that he's going to actually say, this is my people, are to the ones that are delivered. Okay? Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. All right? The same way that Ishmael is not chosen, but Isaac is. It's the same way you have the chosen amongst the chosen. All right? You have Israelites who are of the elect. All right? And then you have Israelites who are of the two-thirds. Okay? Like I said, not all Israel is the Most High going to say, this is my people. He's only going to say that to the Israel of the Most High. All right? Get Zechariah real quick. This is Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it reads, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. Right? So 2 parts, which means 2/3 of the nation of Israel, are going to be cut off and die. Okay, which is the majority of our nation. All right. So only the 1/3 is going to be left. All right. And it says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. So the Heavenly Father is only going to say that to the elect. He's not going to say that to the 2/3. Okay, the only time the 2/3 is going to get love from the Most High is when they return back in the regeneration. All right, the reincarnation. But right now, they're not going to get no love. Okay, because they were never following the ways that the Most High set up. All right, and ultimately they were never chosen. Okay, because this thing is about predestination, man. You can't choose the Most High. The Most High, first of all, the Most High is the one who created you. Okay, so how can you choose Him? This is His movie. Okay, you're playing the role that He made you to play. All right. Let's get one more precept for that. Let's get Hosea real quick. Hosea 1. Hosea 1 and this is Hosea 1 and 10, and it reads, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. All right, and that's what's going to be said, man, to the elect first and foremost. Okay, all right, but really, ultimately, it's gonna be known, all Israelites when they come back. But you know, it's gonna start with the elect, okay? Because the 2/3 are gonna be in derision, man. All right, but the elect is gonna get that glory. The Most High promised the elect glory, all right, and fame and all that. So that's what's coming. The two-thirds are not going to be able to eat of that because they're going to be too busy getting the judgment that Esau got, that Esau's about to get, I should say, excuse me. Okay? Because they want to be hand in hand with the devil. Well, then guess what? You're gonna be treated like the devil. Simple as that, man. Okay? Because they're completely immersed into Esau's society. You know, they agree with the things that Esau agrees with, man. Esau says homosexuality is cool, they think homosexuality is cool. Alright? You know? Esau says GMOs are not dangerous for you. They go ahead and eat GMOs, they have no problem with it, man. McDonald's, all manner of madness. Okay? Because what? They're immersed into Esau's way of living, man. They love this stuff. Okay? Okay, this is John 8:44. And it reads, "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do." All right, this is Yahushua speaking to the Israelites, man. All right, and he's comparing them to the Romans. All right, he's saying you're following after what the Romans are doing, which he called them the devil. All right, which they are. All right, he said you are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Okay, he said you are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. All right, what is that referring to? That's referring to Cain, man. All right. So, and what Yahushua was saying was going over their heads, man. Okay, it was going way over their heads. They didn't know what the hell was going on. He was referring to Cain, man. That's why we always